ஏன் ஒரு ப்ரீவியஸ் ஸ்க்ரீன்லேயே போகலாமே.
அப்படி வரும் பிளாக் ஆகிட்டா அதோட முடிஞ்சிடும்.
இது ப்ரெஸ் ஆனதுனால. ஓகே, உன்னோட ஓப்பன் பண்ணி வை. என்ன வரலன்ட்டா தெரிஞ்சுதா? நான் என்ன வெயிட்டிங்கா எல்லாரும்? ரிவர்ஸ் வா, வெளியே வா.
ஏய் வாங்க இப்போ தான் பண்ணுறேன்.
ஓ எல்லாரும் என்ட்ரி ஆகல. Yes, now to start with, let me show the materials what we are going to use for this, okay, Dokra art. As I said, we are going to work with molded clay. It's an epoxy clay, okay. Here you've got two different clay in it. One is hardener and one is binder. We call it as accelerator, okay. So one is hardener and binder, that much you can know. And this clay, it's a product of metal pieces. Actually this is the raw material product, okay. Those particular gray, one is in gray color and one is in white color, okay. There are two packs in this. One is gray in color and one is white in color when you open this. Got it? I'll just show you. I think you are able to hear me. I'm audible, I think. Are you able to hear me? Please, if not, please. Yes. See, one is hardener and one is binder. One is gray in color and one is white in color. Together, you have to mix these two together. Only then you get a clay, where with that particular clay only we are supposed to mold it. Okay, we are supposed to do the work. Yes. Now, before using this, I'll just say whatever materials that we are going to use. I've just taken fine art brush. Then I've taken three colors. One is pearl metallic gold, pearl metallic copper and acrylic black. For sticking, I've taken Fevicol A+. Then working board. This is MDF board. Okay, now, and these are the small tools that I'm going to use for making the shape of it. If you don't have these tools, you can also have your knife or any tools, whatever is available at home. With that you can do. Even a pen can be a tool now. And here I have to not to like this particular clay, it sticks to our hands. So when you mix this, you need the powder so that it doesn't stick to your hand. It has got that stickiness in it. It's a glue, gum effect, okay. So it has got that stickiness in it. So so see to that it doesn't stick to your finger, for which you are supposed to take little of powder and work to it and start doing it, okay. Now I'm going to mix this. I'm mixing both the clay together. Now let me take all this. So I think you're clear with the material what I'm going to use. Just take little powder to it, and then I'm mixing both gray and white together. See, you have to mix it properly. If you see here, can you see the marbling effect of gray and white here? If it is like this format, then you have not mixed it properly. You have to go again mixing it. So until it turns to white color dough, okay. This clay has to turn to white. Still you can see the gray color. So I'm just taking little powder and again I'm just mixing it. It's a beautiful art. You can create different patterns. Okay, as I said, you can do human figures, like it's more like a tribal finish. Okay, so they also do god, goddess, creatures and animals, birds, all these things they try working with this Dokra style of art. But the original technique is done with metal. We are just taking the pattern of it and we are working with this molded clay. This is an epoxy clay. Okay, just within fraction of 20 minutes it dries off completely. Yes, now I have mixed it thoroughly. See, can you see complete white color now? It is totally white in color. Gray color is not seen. Yes, so to start with, I am just taking this MDF board. To this I want to draw a pattern. See, all easy techniques and simple technique I am teaching you. See, I want to work it over to the center portion. So, for which I am taking a model of just a cup shaped pattern. I am just taking it like maybe a boat shape, whatever you call it as. This is something like a boat shaped one. Okay, I am taking this pattern and then just I am drawing the outline of it. See, these instructions I am giving you because it will be very easy for you to take the pattern. Okay, see, this is something like a boat shaped finish I've got. As I said, you have to cut it this way and then work so that you will get the perfect finish of this shape, whatever you are moving with. Okay, now I am just taking this clay. I want to make a design on top of this. See, when you want to make a strip, see to that you are rolling it on a flat surface like this. Otherwise, you may not get a even straight strip. Maybe in few places it is slightly thin, or in few it will be slightly thick. So this is the easy method. Just take little powder to your finger and then just roll it. As I said, it's a beautiful art, so you will enjoy working this. Already I have given the list of material what I am going to make with. So if at all you have a pack of molded, please you can also try along with me and you can post your pictures. I would like to see your finished article also. Each of you will come up with some new techniques. Yes. Now I am just applying little glue to this, and see to that I am just applying a just very slight application of this A+ glue, Fevicol A+. Okay, I am just sticking this. Now same way. See, now that I want to use this lower portion also I would like to do, but before that I want to do the center portion. So I am just applying the glue to the whatever design I want. You can like I am applying, and you can also do whatever you want. See, I am just giving a diamond finish. So you can also try something like this. As I said, it's a beautiful technique. You can try. This works out well with molded. And your working time is very short, because once when you mix one full packs, try to finish it off as early as possible, before 15 minutes, because it dries off very fast. Once it is dried, you can't reuse it. I'm just working the center portion first. See, as you do, it is little sticky, so just dust your hands with powder, any talcum powder. Please do not take oil or something like that. Okay. See, it's very easy to work, so you can just make it. Yeah, now it's almost done. The center portion is almost done. Now let me finish the outer layer. See, I have taken Fevicol A+. This is really good to work, because stickiness is very good in this, and it also dries off very fast. So your product is very strong in this. The finished article will really look good. See, when you mix the molded clay, see to that you don't mix one full packet as you start with. Just take half of white color and half of gray color, and then you start mixing it, because working time takes little. Maybe sometime it may take even half an hour to make a design. In that case, you may tend to waste the clay. So just mix half as and then you complete. You can remix it again and again. See, whatever attachments, whatever you want, you can just add on. See, these things in original format, it is done with metal, where they do the casting. Okay, they join this by using the casting method. Okay, so when the metal is too hot, it sticks to the edges. Okay, even a fine metal also you can stick when you do it with casting pattern. You all must be knowing what is casting. Like you must have seen the grill, your house with grill door and windows. Yes, those grills are done by casting method only. So you will know what it is. Some may not know the term, might be, but you know how it is done. but this is how, this is called casting, and this is how they join the metals. They heat the thing, and they've got an instrument for that with complete temperature, I mean strong hot temperature. With that they cast the material, they join the material, even the edges or whatever it is, by adding it. They do it like that way. Yes. Now see, the next step is I want to make 3 different characters over here on top of this. So for which, just take a paper, just I have taken a rectangle, small rectangle paper. I am just showing you how it can be done. Okay, sometimes maybe you can also draw it directly on the board, or okay, I am just doing it on a paper and I am showing it to you. It's easy for you to work. I want a human body, so just the body portion, neck and the head. Okay, I'm going to cut it. See, I've taken it like this. Got it? Head, neck and the body portion. Now I'm going to take this pattern, and then if you want to directly do it on the paper, you can do. Otherwise take a card, might be a chart paper. That thickness will really work out well. I've just taken 3 pieces like that. Yes, I want to work with these 3. Yes, this is actually a little bigger. Let me cut the shape of it. The size will work out well. Yeah. Let me cut the rest of it also. See, this is what I said, easy technique to make. When you want to make some 3 figures identically equal with size and shape of it, so you're supposed to do it this way only. I'm just doing it with thick chart paper, but you can also do it with normal paper. Yes. Now to this, I'm going to place the clay first to the neck, apply glue. See here, the doll can be little flat also. You need not go with the 3-dimensional effect. Okay. The original art is almost like flat finish only. Mostly they don't go like a very thick 3-dimensional effect. So you can try like that. And the patterns, whatever they make, it is like a stick doll. It's very thin, and it is not so thick and fat finish. Okay, I mean to say in 3-dimensional effect. So you try working like that. Now I'm going to fix the head portion. I'm just joining to the neck. So the whole body, it looks as if it is okay. This is very important. These joining should be very perfect. Just take little powder and then just move it this way. You can find the perfection in it. Now for the nose, I'm just lifting the center portion, okay, and I'm pressing it like this. You get the nose finish. And to the sides, I'm just, for the eyes, I'm just giving a slight depth in it. Okay, see, these things are little quite easy, but of course you have to take a little perfection is very important. And just two small eyes I'm just going to place, for which, see, I've taken a very just a small piece, okay, and I'm just making it to a oval shape. See, let me place it at the dark background so that it's easy for you to see. I'm placing two eyes on either side. See, whenever you take these shapes and all, see to that equally you have to take two eyeball, and one I've taken for the mouth, okay. Just place it to this portion. It's done, okay. Now you need the eye marker, just one cut like this for the eyes, for the mouth, so to get upper lip and the lower lip. Same way over here. Yes, work is done. Now I want to make a turban for this. The head portion will get completed. Meantime, even the ears, as if you can make some studs or something, maybe a ring pattern, because it's a tribal finish, so I want to make a ring pattern. I'm just fixing it over here on either side. See, this is an optional work only, because your wish to decorate and all this jewelry portion and all, you can try working. Now I have taken a strip. I'm just making it to a ribbon pattern, flat ribbon pattern. Now I'm going to apply it on top of this like a turban. Just wind it around. And then fix it like a turban. Here again, before fixing, you can also try working with some cut lines so that it looks still more natural, okay. Maybe before fixing alone, you can just do these markings. Yes. Now let me go with my clay is getting harder. Yes, let me make it little more faster. My clay is getting harder and harder. See, now I'm going to make fixed two hands. Fix it from here, from this portion. Just apply little glue to it. It's always good if you're going to apply Fevicol A plus. And then this portion I want to make it like a hands like, so I'm just pressing it like this to mark the hand finish, okay. Now I'm just giving the finger pattern just with the impression. Okay, same way I'm taking one more hands. Over the other side. And again, see to that both the hands are of same size. Now I'm going to place this to the ears. I'm going to stick it over here. And you can add the jewelry portion and all these things to the finger, I mean hands, like bangle or whatever it is, the kangan what they wear. Okay, just apply little glue over here and just fix this. All these are of course additional attachments. It will look good. Now the chain, it's becoming thicker. It will dry very fast. Just a minute, let me take the next packet. It has become very hard. So as I said, when you mix, see, for working time, as of now I have taken around 15 minutes I think. Working time is taking maybe minimum of 15 to make a body shape itself. So just try to take only half a packet and then start working. As it dries you can remix it again and again. Got it? I'll just take the fresh ones. See, two equal portion I am taking. Yes, just little powder to my hands. This is for the leg. It is quite big for the body shape. I'm just taking 3/4 of it. Okay, now let me stick it from here. And I'm just making the foot. Don't press it because it has to have the round shape of it. Don't press it flat. Yes, now the top portion. See, I'm just lifting it slightly. You have the knee portion, like I'm just lifting it on top of this. I'm going to make the skirt pattern, like maybe dhoti or anything, whatever you call it as. See, I'm just making a rectangle shape. Just see to the hip size, and then I'm just reducing the top portion. Just give the markings. You have dress folds, so just give these markings, then paste it over here. Once it is done over here, now I'm just giving a lift so that you can see as if the knee is just behind this. You can see the shape of it. Yes, I think the next two dolls, what I'm going to make, I think your little, if you must have got idea about it. Here I have just put the doll as if it is closing the ears. The next one is, I'm going to make a next doll closing the eye portion. So I think now you are little aware of what I'm going to teach. It's a moral story. You all must have known from our young age, we must have seen those dolls, 3 dolls. So one closing the eyes, one closing the ears, and one closing the mouth. Now I think you must have got the idea of what I'm going to do now. See this again, it is a pattern of Dokra art, but here I'm just giving a moral story also. So when you make something, there like it should have a value in it, right? So I'm adding more value to it. Now the face portion. See, for the face portion, I am not pressing the center part, okay? I am just pressing only the sides. See, you can also teach this sort of pattern for your kids, maybe with their molding clay, isn't it? Everybody will know, you all know where you get the molding clay for kids and all. It's easily available in stationery shops. So to teach them the moral story, you every time you can't make things like this can be easily done. You must have known about the 3 monkey story. Yes, you have to speak good words, hear good things, see good things. That is the moral story, right? So you can teach this for your children with proper moral story. This is really work. And now when they make their own patterns, a child will not forget the real story behind it, and of course the child will know what to be the right method to follow to their future life. So from their young age you can teach such things. See, in my college where I go regularly, they ask me to make some puppets and all these things. So to my students I have to teach, they say, to make those students, they make such small articles, maybe in puppet pattern or something like molded ones, and they teach their school students, or like they give their project, they get their project like that, they are supposed to teach to the schools. So those girls take such stories and they take it to the schools, and really children are really enjoying working with that. That's what I would like to say. Even you can try like that. And during this lockdown period, I think we can really make use of things. And for next few more months, we don't know when the college will or school will really reopen, and nothing is clear as of now. So you can teach your children through online to make such things, can be given as a project for them. Just a cut for the lip and the eye portion. Same, I'm making a turban. Just make flat, just a cylindrical pattern, and then make it flat. A tubular pattern I made, and then I'm just pressing it flat to make a turban. Here again just apply little glue. See, whatever I'm teaching is just a very simple and easy technique. Anybody can try and work on this. Let me fix the body portion first. See, I take this concept, though it's a story, like we call it as three monkey story, but I take it in human concept because we can teach the children very easily, saying that what should be a human being only. That is the main thing that we should teach them. So teach them in this format, okay? More than making with monkey pattern, teach them with along with the characters. See, I've just given glue only to push it. Portion. And again the same. I want all the three dolls to be alike. And this inspiring thoughts, this actually I admire, because they call it as doll making group. So this again you can convert it as doll, and then you can teach your children. Okay, yes. Now I want to keep this hand on top of the eye. Okay, here again just give the finger marking. And just place it on top of the eye so that it is like closing the eye portion. So 2 for the ears and 2 closing the eye. Both the eyes are closed now. Make the ornaments whatever you decide, that is your wish. But I want to make what I've done for the previous one. I'm doing the same over here. Now let me go with the leg portion. See, for whenever you take this clay, see to that I'm taking one portion and I'm just splitting it into 2 equal half. Okay, that's very important. For 2 eyes, 2 ears, then 2 hands, 2 legs, all these things are in equal size. So you're supposed to say take 2 equal size clay and roll it and check whether it is equally split. These are simple tips that I'm just giving you, because I'm sure everybody is doing the right method, but somewhere or the other these things are to be noted. Just fix the leg and then just give a lift of it. And then the leg, maybe, as I said, just see to the equal size. That's very important. Now again the dress portion. I'm just taking a flat rectangular pattern, not exactly rectangle but something like oval. Let me mark the lines as if it's on dhoti finish and then fix it. See, to make this particular design, see here I'm just taking 3 characters, right? To make this 3 characters minimum I need 3 packets, might be, because to make the base work and the and 3 characters and maybe few other fixing like jewelry pattern, then dhoti and all these things to be done. So you need minimum of 3 packs. I want to finish it just on time, so I'm just rushing up my work. But when you do, please take your own time and then keep working. The same technique for the third face. Now I have just made this one. Now the third one again. I just want to complete this and then show you the finished article. See, directly also you can stick the body portion directly on the board, but as I said, if it's on single character or something like that, or might be two different characters, in that case you need not go with this sort of cut work, paper cutout and then working on that. It is not that much necessary, but since it has got the identical pattern, okay, so all three has to be equally, it has to be similar. So I have taken this cutout on a chart paper, even on a cardboard or any greeting card, anything you can use. If not, maybe even a paper will work out, because you are going to just paste it. Yes, now the lift of the nose and the sides, just press for the eye. Yeah, now it's almost done. Now let me paste this body portion. And this Dokra art, actually the original method, the workmanship is really superb because the metal is very soft. You won't have the rough surface to it, so it will not scratch your hands when you hold it. That is the main workmanship that you have to really see in that main work. It's really you have to appreciate the pattern, what they do, the way they get with the original form. Yes, here I have to just stick the eye portion and the turban. I have not done it. I'll just finish off the turban first. Eye portion and turban. Same way, just take two equal portion for the eyes and one for the mouth. Okay. Hope you are able to view. Now let me give the marking of the eye and the mouth. That's done. Turban. See? Same way, I have just done the turban portion. Whatever is done on the previous, I am just checking with the even the top layer. Since it's direct online session, I am just making it little. I'm just moving little fast. But then when you do this, you can take your own time to work. Now again for the hands, two equal balls I am taking. finish off with the hand portion. Now this is like closing the mouth. Here again, just give the finger marking. Just get it closer to the mouth and then place it on top. Yes, let us finish off with the bangle. Jewelry portion. The neck chain. First you can better well finish the chain and then do the hand portion. I'm just doing it in ulta. Yes, now this is done. Let us go with equal leg portion. Just apply little fabric glue. Just fix both the legs. See to that it is equal on all the dolls. It has to be equally done. So I'm just adjusting the height of it also. The leg pattern. Now the body portion, the dress portion. Just mark the foldings. See, it's in an irregular format because I don't want the perfect dhoti pattern. So just a dress on top. So I'm just giving an irregular pattern like oval shape and then placing it on top and just lift it like this. Yes, now the work is completed. This is what I told you. You can convert it like for as storytelling for the children, and you can make them do the work. So once it is done by their own hands, like they will not forget the moral of it, and they will also follow the lifestyle in future. This is very, very important to know. And now, just for further finish of it, I'm just giving the pattern. See, these things and all, whoever, like if there is any of our tutor who's also associated with schools, Montessori school particularly, in Montessori school they teach this sort of storytelling only along with the finished article. They make the children do the work, and then along with that they teach the moral story of it. It may be even a crow story or whatever it is, thirsty crow or whatever it is, anything like that you can do. But see to that you can make some model out of it with their molding clay, kids molding clay. You can teach such things, okay, for which you need a permanent design. See, where to show it to your children or anybody, your student or somebody, in that case you need a finished article that has to be very strong. So you have to finally do it only with the molded clay. That is the reason I am teaching you with our molded. I want you to follow the same. And once it is done, it is your model piece. Anytime you can take it for schools and colleges or any other institutions if you are going to conduct class. And when you take something like with the value, I'm sure they'll enjoy working. Nowadays, even not only in Montessori education, in almost all the schools, they want the children to do something along with the subject and the story. So it is easy for them to teach. You can also follow that. Sorry. Just finish it off. These things are additions. Yeah. Now it is done. See, now to complete this, you have to leave it to dry for some time. Drying time of course take minimum of half an hour, because the end work is done over here. So this has to dry. The whole, maybe the starting portion is already dried, the center one which I made, and then the whole thing has to dry, means in that case you have to leave it for half an hour. Then completely apply black color overall, including the board and the design, as well whatever that you have done on top of it with the clay. Everywhere along with the board you have to apply black color. After it dries, then you have to go with golden color on top, pearl metallic gold, apply it on top of this. And then after applying pearl metallic gold, you can also have a touch of copper color or bronze. Let me start. See, I am applying acrylic black all over the board as well as on the work done. I am sure you would have enjoyed this. If at all you would have tried along with me working, I think even you should have finished by now. See, if you're making just one again, just know how to make it, and then you can try working later. See, this is like as such I told you we are duplicating the metal casting work. In that case, our application of this paint and the background, everything should go along with the real finished article. So I'm just giving the color of black because I need the dull golden finish. Okay, since it's a casting material, okay, the metal casting work. So you can see those casting portion and all, you can see something like not the real golden finish. You can see the light black touch in it. So the same pattern we are also going to make. Just apply acrylic black. All over the body portion, skirt, dress portion, leg, hands, everywhere. I just want to finish this for you and show you the finished article, since I want everybody to follow it and do the method. As I said, though it's a story of three monkeys, I am just showing it with the human figurative. So as I said, our moral story is we have to reach the child with the with our behaviors only. So let them also know that it should be these things should be followed by every individual. See, I am just applying the black color immediately before it dries only, but as I told you, you have to leave it for half an hour drying time, then apply the black coat on top of this. See, this is the first doll which I made. So this is already totally dried. So like this you have to give some time, drying time, and then do the coloring portion. I just wanted to show you the finished article. Of course, whoever has followed it along with me, you can just wait until it dries and then you can go with the coloring portion. You don't do the coloring portion immediately. Let it dry completely. See, some may like just direct color, like the clay color is off-white. Some may like the raw finish. In that case, you can just leave it off like that only. Since we call it as Dokra art, we need the pattern what is available in the market. The original Dokra art is like metal format. Okay, it is with color is something like gold and copper finish. So you are supposed to do the same color combination. If not, you can just maybe some, it depends upon the taste. Some may like the plain ones. Okay, each one's idea differs, so according to that you can work. I'm just giving you the pattern how it has to be done. The last one is not yet dried, but then I'm just applying the color. Since it's a tribal pattern, you need not go with perfect eyes, ears and nose and all. Just the shape of it will do. That much is enough. Okay. I need your valuable feedback. If it's good or bad, whatever it is, please let me know. See, for any artwork, both plus and minus we do need. The feedback is more and more valuable from you all. So to complete this, hardly it takes only 1.5 hours to 2 hours maximum. So you can try working this for a workshop. Yes, now the color is done. Just let me wait for a few minutes so that once black dries I can go with the golden color. Let the center portion dry. I am just applying it to pass my time. I am just doing the sides and all over. You just check if it's done completely. See, applying the top color, I mean this sort of black color all over the board and the design. See to that you just yes, just check the portion wherever it is left out. I am just applying it fully. And when you do this sort of work, even the board color values a lot. Here again you have to apply it to the side of the board also. You are supposed to do the black color. This is very, very important. See, some of them they don't do that, so it looks like as if the board is totally unfinished. Okay, until you frame the work, see to that you do it completely and then you can put it for frame. After completion of this, I'll just fix it to the frame and then I'll show you. See, here I've used normal MDF board. You maybe you can use it on plywood or maybe even canvas. Whatever base that you would like to prefer, you can go ahead. Here I've just done it with MDF board. Yes, now I've just given the black color fully. Just a few minutes. I've done with black, just waiting for it to dry. Sorry, it is like it takes its own time to dry. Just wait. To this, I'm just taking golden color. I'm just starting with it, so I want to. The time is not much. Like I have to finish it right. So I'm just starting to go with the golden color. Just I'm dabbing it with the sponge. It's not yet dried, but you'll have to adjust with me. As I said, when you do, you take your own time to leave it to dry and then you have to work. See, I am just using the sponge because I need the black finish again. So just a mild touch of sponging effect on top of this black, so I'll get the metal finish. apply it fully all over. Viewers, as I said, you have to wait until the black color dries. I am just showing you immediately. You can see the black touching onto the gold also. But as when you do that, I want you all to wait until the black color dries and then start working. This is a beautiful art. Only thing is you have to take your time to work on this. Please do not hurry yourself to complete your work. Take your own time to complete. Okay. Yes, I have just done the golden portion, golden color now. It's almost done. Now you can see the antique finish. Yes, along with black and golden color. This is how casting metal looks like. Okay. See, if you're fine with this particular color, it looks like brass finish. If you want color with maybe a little bronze finish or something like that, you can also mix little of copper to it, or direct bronze also you can try working. Okay, I'm just applying it little here and there only. Just a mild touch of copper finish. I want the raw color, it has to be little natural, so I'm just going with mild touch of copper color. If you are much interested with bronze, again you can try. I like this finish, so I'm just going with this color. On the other side, I'm just applying the color all over, but a mild touch of copper finish. Since I use my brush, I was not able, I mean the sponge, I didn't go deep into the inner portion, so just with brush I'm dabbing it to the inner portion where the paint is not penetrated. Yes. Almost the work is done. I'll just fix it to the frame. See, here I am directly fixing it into this frame. Maybe if you are very particular, you can also go with box frames. Here actually I had this frame. Now I have to take this pin and put it over here because I have made it in a horizontal pattern. So that's the difference. I'm just pressing it. I'm locking the board. Now the work is done. Yes, I think as of now you are clear with it. As I told you, please let it dry and then you can go with the coloring portion. I will also show my another finished article which I have done already on a letter pad. I have done it, letter holder. I will show you that also. but this is the finished one. I would like to show it to you. Any doubts or anything, please you can question me, you can just raise it. Now let me show the other piece. Okay, now I'll just show you. See, this is my another finished article which I made it during this lockdown period. I have to say, I was literally free, so I thought I'll just try something. I tried this. I was really like, I was happy to really work with this pattern. It was a spontaneous idea. I just thought I'll make something, but as I started with my work, then I thought I'll just land up with three monkey story. Then I just did this. Somehow I was literally happy after completing. I really liked it, so I thought I'll just show it to you. Okay. This is actually a letter holder along with keychain holder. I had this stand, so I've designed it on top of this. I made another one also I would like to share. This is directly done on the frame. The center portion I removed. I just made the strips with are molded, and I made this doll pattern and I've stuck it directly. And this doll I have not taken the paper cutout directly. I made it with the clay only. You can see the back portion I've just stuck the strip, and this is directly done with the clay, not with the paper cutout. The easiest method I wanted to teach you, that's why I kept it with paper cutout, the previous work. You can also directly do it. The next one, as I told you, you can also try some animal pattern. You can use this as agarbatti stand. To the center I've just given the checker cutouts like checkerboard, so you can use it as agarbatti stand. Just the elephant finish. When you do it in this format, it looks exactly like metal finished article. You need that, so because you're duplicating the work of a metal product only. The next one is, I just made it as a today morning I tried this. I wanted to use it for what is it, paperweight, but since I had no time to work, I just completed it. But base I'll have to try it again. I have to make it stand strong. This is like a bird I've tried. the body portion, first I just took a paper, okay, on top of it I worked with the molded. I took the shape of it like a egg shape, and then over here I kept a round portion, and then on top of it I've just wound the molded in wire format. Okay, the back portion alone I took it to a funnel shape. Okay, and then I've just wound the molded on top. Okay, the same pattern is done all around. It took some time for me to work. This again, just the base like a chair I made, and then all these it has to dry, and then only I've just stuck. First I made the shape of this bag, and then I stuck it to it. The same pattern what I made for you, I already showed you how to go about with the model of a person like that. I've just tried a human character. This again, see I've just made this again. I thought I can use it as an agarbatti holder, but then I didn't like this portion. I didn't make it to a long, I mean deep depth. So somehow I like this pattern. I thought I'll just hold it as a showpiece only. But you can try working this. So I just wanted to show you various patterns that you can work out in this Dokra doll making. Okay. Now I'll just show you all the pieces together. I'm just placing it. This is my finished article which I made now. These are few of my articles. Hope you enjoyed my session. I think you would have been yes, let me just say a few words about it. Hope you liked the work. I'm sure you would have tried your own style also. Okay. Yes, any queries or any doubts you can just put forward. Maybe if you are very particular to do such work, I'm sure you can also try working more with a few articles which is there. If you just open to the net, you get more number of patterns, so you can try working by seeing that. And to be precise, I few things I just tried on my own, maybe the elephant and this three monkey style of story, and then even this figure I just tried on my own. Okay, this again I just tried. So almost just having idea of it is more than enough. You can try working more and more on your own style. It is not that you're going to take the same old design. You can try your own style of work. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you liked the work. I'm sure you would also tried more working more on this. If at all you have already tried working this, I would like to like if possible you can share your photos. I would like to see that. And your feedback is very important. uh, as I said, good or bad, whatever it is, I need your feedback. Please, you can post it. Nice one. I'm so happy to give my session in this. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.